just surprised it's you.
Alright guys, I know what you're thinking. Is this really happening? I know, I can't believe it's true either. We're going to be testing the flipping of the need zones. Once again, it's been a while since I looked at this, and feels like a longer style that the devs finally put a fix into this. So you don't know, in the past, I did all I could to try and flip these zones and figure it out, but it was apparently not working as intended. But now I guess it is, so science time. Alright, get the music there off, and now we gotta prepare for the test. I know just the herd to do so. So yeah, I could never get that to flip properly. What I'm gonna do is just gonna check the equipment. The target herd is gonna be up here at this lake. When I first started playing the game a year ago, I used to have elk come down to this lake here. This is one of the famous testing lakes because you can spawn right in and check out all the animals here. And I used to always have herd elk here. So at one point in time, I think it was working and I flipped these zones, but at some point it broke early on and I've never really flipped back. I think it's these guys here. Yeah, I want to put pressure on this drink zone and get them to switch over to this one. Now, I haven't figured this out yet or anything like that. This is live testing. My videos have gone sort of half live stream, half video. I kind of like merged it all together, so there's no fancy editing or anything like that. So, anyways, I haven't tested this out. I'm not editing anything out. We're just going to try and figure it out as we go. The first test, we're going to take the man liquor out. Oh, you can't go wrong with that name. I'm enjoying this rifle. I think it's a fun one. Tons and tons of cavity damage. Such kind of a strange rifle to sort of fit in with all the other rifles. It's very hit or miss if people like that rifle or not. I'm really enjoying it though, so we're just going to use that. And the first test, I think, is probably just take one elk a day and just sort of see how many elk it take, just like one a day at that zone and see. And then maybe later on I'll test if we take a lot. So the issue is I'm probably going to go into another day because it's going to be 9 in the morning we got to get them. And they also have to be here. So I've got to figure out how to do this multiple times, right? So it's here. It takes a little bit of a walk. I can't get the UTV up here easily. So I probably have to sprint. And then you got to beat... Oh, this is going to take a little bit of time because I'm going to have to ambush them coming in. What happens is they feed here. They're not very far away and they'll walk over. Maybe I should wait till they get there and then jump them when they're there. That's probably best. I'm on hiker difficulty, so it should be doable, except elk aren't the best test species, since even on hiker difficulty, they'll still bust you. Okay, we traveled up here to the camp up here, and it's just nighttime, so I gotta figure out, should I drive the UTV up here? Because it's 600 meter, I guess it's not too bad to get there. So what we're going to do is go to 930, so it should position them there fine. If they're not there, we'll know real quick, because their rare zone is just below this fast travel point here. I'm very excited to get this working, if it actually does work, because it gives us players a way, in a small way, of customizing the map a little bit. Set the often zones the way you want them. My concern is once you flip a zone from rare to often, that it will flip back on its own or something like that. I'm hoping it's fairly stable, so you can sort of use it to customize the map a bit. And I want to get these elk back here again. That is my first goal with this. And so if I do manage to flip the zones, I'm going to test to make sure that it does indeed work. And then I'm going to have to keep watching it throughout the days to see if it ever flips back again on its own. I would prefer the hunter have to apply pressure to get it to flip and not just to be on some kind of timer. But that is what the science is about. That's what we're trying to find out. The wind is good for this first attempt. Basically, we're going to do one elk a day, or maybe one each drink time, because I could do a nighttime drink time, right? We'll count how many harvests it takes to flip them over. And I'll do one. I won't chase them down. I'll just do one each time, and we'll just see what happens here. So that is the plan. I got to figure out how best to approach this one though, because it's a very wooded area. It's not the easiest place to do the testing. I would test the mule deers that pop up there, my main test herd, but I don't want to flip them and have them disappear, like back to their zone, because it's an important test zone or test herd. I don't want to wreck them, so I want to keep them showing up there for other testing. And I do want to get this elk this elk herd moved over here. So taking out 2 stones with 1 bird here. And we get to play with the mannlicher at the same time. So, yeah, I don't know how long this video is going to be. It's actually might be a longer one if this takes some time. Again, I'm not doing much editing. It's all live. If this fails, it fails. So, anyways, that's just how it goes in the way of the hunter. Alright, river's coming in hot over the hill. 250 meters out. I'm probably going to end up spooking them because I'm not very impatient. I'm kind of excited to get this working. Let's see if they yell at me. You know, we don't really need, it doesn't really matter which one we get. It's just, we just got to see one and hit one. And that'll count. Because I already know this is their often zone. I guess I should have looked at that at the start of the video just to confirm it was where it was. What we'll do is we'll hit one. And then we'll double check the zone. I'm 100% certain, unless the patch flipped them for some reason, but I should have checked that. Anyways, not perfect science, but the goal is just to get that moved anyways. And we got lots of time throughout the days to see how this works here. So, how come I'm not getting yelled at by elk? I've done this before. Tested this guy. Usually I get yelled at by now. Did I already mess up? Did they already run on me? I didn't have the hunter sense on. Since it's not blurry anymore, right? Maybe they took off when I was jogging at them? That could have happened. Ah, see, I'm already messing up. Live testing, that's how it goes. Yeah, I should have seen them by now. Oh, there they are. There they are. Okay, so it's a little farther down than I thought. I thought their zone was up here. Because they walked out here. Oh, they are sort of there. Okay. 2-star mature. It doesn't really matter. We're going to have to just annihilate these guys anyways. So it doesn't... We're just going to pick one that we can see here. Okay. Did they change that sound? I don't know. Sounds a little different. Alright, so let's get... What are we doing? 120? Let's get the mannlicher out. Sorry, that's how they tell me it's actually pronounced. And I think it's funny, so it stays that way. Alright, you're the target. It should just destroy them. Just wreck them. I should actually... Did I hit 2 and 1? That's already going to wreck my test. Okay. I think that just hit another one, didn't it? Oh, we're going to find out. If I did, oh, whoops. Oh, let's find the zone here. Let's find the zone. I think this is it. Like, I don't think it'll flip instantly, right? Oh, no. My test is already ruined. Are you kidding me? It's already rarely? Okay, we're going to have to do more testing, because I'm 100% sure this was their often zone. I've been bothered by that forever. Oh, no, I should have really looked beforehand. Oh, well, we'll just do another one. Mission accomplished. Well, actually, we'll have to check the other zone. Make sure it flipped to often. That was really easy if that's what happened. So, do I have multiple hits here? I do have multiple hits. Right? Or no? I can't tell. No, I think it's only one. Didn't she look like she was hit too, though? Okay, looks like it's just one, because there's only one blood trail. Like, they didn't go another direction, right? Like the other one or anything? Okay, looks like it's just a one. Is it really just one harvest? Okay. If it's just one harvest, this will be really easy to test, actually. We can just pick any zone that I know is often. Okay, so we'll do another test for sure, because I'm... my only thing is, I had maybe when the update hit, that all the pressure that I'd previously put on this zone applied and it flipped. See, I kind of did bad testing. Okay, so it looks like it's just the one. The other one looked hit, though. Oh, well. Yeah, so that's kind of bad testing there. I should have checked the zone first. But that's okay, because if it's that easy to flip, I don't know about that. I don't know, that's kind of wonky to me. If that's easy to flip them over, like flip the zone. I don't like that. I think it should take more. A lot more than one shot. So pick this guy up. Because then they're going to be bouncing around all over the place. And really, really predictable then if that's the case. I got the young guy. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so let's just fast travel back. This means no editing. We're just flying right through it here. And then we're going to run down to the zone and make sure. Here, we'll skip ahead though. Okay, I'm approaching the zone here. It should be right here. Alright, what's it say? What do we got? Often. Okay, alright. I know it's not good science, but this hasn't said often forever. I just don't know for sure if that's what caused it. Easy enough to rectify. We can just sleep, have them pop up here, hit them again, and see if it flips back. I thought there was another elk that came here, though. Is there not another one? I thought there was 2 herds. This guy? Oh, it must be this guy. Okay, we can also check this guy. And see what the zone says over here. Let's go look at that one, because we have time to get them at his often zone and then make them both often. So we can test, we can do this one. So if it's this easy, it's going to be easy to test a whole bunch of them. But yeah, I guess we won't know until we try. If it does change this easily, it's going to be really predictable. I mean, if you hit them at their often zone and you take one harvest, then you're going to know exactly the next sleep where they're going to be. They're going to be at the other one. And then you're going to bounce them back and forth. I don't know. Okay. I know I'm kind of jumping ahead of myself here. We got moose. Okay, we're not going to worry about that. Oh, and there's some mule deer, I think, over there, too. Actually, we should scan to see if the elk are here. They're not. Or is that? Who are these guys? No, just some. Oh, I got the game paused. Right, I forgot I did that. Let's switch that back here. Here. And, oh, here. And off pause. Okay, we're not going to worry about these guys. And these guys zone. Okay, I should be in the zone. Abouts. I still haven't got used to the hunter sense thing, blurry going away. Oh, white-tailed deer rarely. Should be an elk one around here somewhere. Hard to see anything. Oh, there we go. What's this one? There we go. Okay, we got it. So this is the rare. I got to go to the toolbox, find where they are right now. Okay, got them. There's a lake up here 800 meters away, so it's a bit of a journey. But I got to make sure not to mess this up. That's what hiker difficulty is so great for. Great for science. And just seeing things and getting things done. I'm excited about this change because this change is, I am very confident, is a change if, well, not the overall result, but the fact that the developers are looking at this is kind of cool because I made a video on it and I know the developer saw it and I know there's communication. Well, I know because I had communication with them after the video a little bit, and I feel like you know, it's a problem that I found and exposed, and they are fixing it. It took a while because I think the video was like, well, it feels like it was 5 months old or so, half a year or so. But I think that's cool though. That my little video could impact it a bit. I don't think it was very well known or looked at until I made the video, so I thought that was kind of cool. That at least looking into it, see here. So yeah, I got a bit of a journey here. The wind is still good, so that'll work out. And easy hunting though, because all I gotta do is hit any one of them, it looks like. Okay, river's coming in hot again, jogging over the hill, 250 meters out. And can we get any kind of visual? I never checked this little lake. This is an unknown lake to me for the most part. I've been here before, but not very often. We all get in our habits of hunting the spots that we're familiar with. So this is the best approach with the wind anyways, but there's always rough visibility. And as there, bingo. Okay. 1-star mature, good enough. I just want to check if there's anything exciting. There's a 4-star. I'm going to have to write that 4-star down. We got a couple of 1-stars, no problem. We're going to get the liquor out. There we go. You can get the liquor. You're thinking about booze now. Alright, I hit him. Oh. Ooh, let's try it. Let's try a big heart shot. Sorry for the delay there. I'm also testing the gun. Like, there's so much cavity, it should just wreck him here in the heart. Oh, he stepped forward for a second, so never mind. Oh, is that not even a kill? Hold on. Oh, is that a clear miss? What's going on? Oh no. That didn't look like big blood. Uh-oh. And what's going on with that second shot? I'm getting too excited to play here, so oh, they're still there. Do I hit another one? This is gonna blow the test. Oh well. I need one to go down. Does it seem like it's acting weird, this gun? Like, is it connecting, or what's going on there? Like, I was zeroed for 100, and it was a little long, but not that much. Alright, we're out of bullets now. Okay, let's just see what's going on. I need at least one of them to go down. It looked like small blood, though. Or maybe I was wrong. Was it a fine shot after all? Oh no, it was bad. Alright, now we need to get these guys, because I need to see what went wrong. This gun has huge... Drinking rarely. Okay. That's like an instant change. I know I didn't visit this first, but the other one was rare, this one was going to be often. That's flipping immediately. I don't know what to make of that. That's going to be quite the adjustment. One shot? We're also going to have to try the bow. Because oh, there's a stomach shot. We're going to have to try the bow. To see if it's like Call of the Wild, and it doesn't do this. Oh, there's so much to test now. Okay, so we got multiple blood trails going here. That's 2 down. And does the zone flip upon hit? Because did it flip before they died? Is it just the gunshot doing it? Oh, there's so many questions. So many questions. Alright, well, let's harvest. We might as well analyze what in the world this gun's doing. Wow, this guy ran far. I'm getting some reports from that on the official Discord there for the game. I've seen a couple posts there. People are having them run forever. I wonder if something changed there. This is a big run. Like, I've caught up to them where they spooked. This is the one that's stomach or intestines or something. Oh, it just got up again. It's not even down. Wow. I wonder if that changed. People were definitely reporting on the Discord this was longer. Okay, I'm going to mark that and try and find the other blood trail. Because I got 2 of them to collect. I don't know what to make of that either. There is a lot of testing to do now with this new update. There's hidden changes. If you didn't know, the rendering distance has changed. I don't know if it's based on graphic settings or something like that. I can now see our animals are now rendering 1.1 kilometers out, and more animals are rendering at the longer distances. So I'm seeing more of the herd at 800 meters or 700 meters, stuff like that. So there's quite a bit of hidden changes we got to find that were not documented to what's going on here. That's one of them. Now I'm backtracking on the trail here because I know the other one was down here. Let's see what happened to that guy. Okay, that's why I backtracked, because he's right here. Alright, let's see what happened with this one. My wild shooting here. Okay. So it's just the one shot, 100 meters. And it did what I was expecting it to do. Almost through the other side. That's what I was expecting to do. Like, it's got massive cavity. This is the cavity caliber. It is just huge. And it's cavity damage all the way down. Like, what a massive thing. So this gun should be very forgiving. So that's why I'm kind of surprised that I messed up on that. It should be very forgiving. Okay, so that's that one. Let's go. She should be down by now. So I'm thinking of the strategies, right? If it's this way, if it's only one harvest and they change their zone, then I guess if they're in a spot that's really sticky and you can't get to them, you just, I mean, if it's only a gunshot that changes the location, I gotta find that out. If it's just a gunshot that's doing it, because it's like an instant flip of the zone, it looks like. Oh, there she is down over there. Then if you can't get to them, you can just fire the gun off at them, and then come back and get them the next time zone or time slot at the zone you want them to. Anyways, interesting. I don't know what to make of this if this is what's going on. Too much hypothesis and I'm thinking about here. Anyways, so here she is. So what happened with this one? This is the stomach shot or something. I'm gonna have to get that bowl too because I want to know what happened. All right, so we're gonna grab her. Okay, that was still one shot. Stomach. Ooh, ugly. Ooh, ugly shot. But just like, look at the cavity damage on that. Now, oh, it didn't get the full cavity because the bullet left and went through. So, all right, tons of damage. What kind of meat loss is there? Not even much. There should be more meat loss, I think, on a bad shot like that. But anyways, okay, so we're gonna have to do. Is it 7 o'clock and 7 o'clock? Is it just 7 and 7? What's her other drink time? Oh no, it's 10 o'clock. Oh, that is late. We're gonna do it anyways. So we're gonna go back here, and we're gonna go down and check both those zones. Make sure they're both saying often, and then we're gonna get 10 o'clock, and then they should show up here. All right, let's give that a go. Okay, so this is the one we already know is often that we just flipped. Yeah, okay. And then the other one is down here. Wait, did I just see blood? Oh. Well, how long does this blood stay here? It's a bad hit, whatever it did. Oh, this is where one of the mule deer are. Okay. That's my mule test herd area. Alright, let's find the zone. And if the zones flip around this fast, I definitely do not need to be recording which zones are the often zones on the toolbox. I can stop doing that because both. Anyways, that's actually a good thing. That's a good thing. Is this the zone? I forget. Often. Okay. So, but I don't know what caused it. All right. So we should be able to go to 10 o'clock. It's gonna be night, but that's fine. They both should be here. And we're gonna set that up. We're gonna set that up right now and see if they both show up here. Let's see what happens. We're gonna fly over here. We're gonna go to 1020, 1019. They should teleport all the way around and be here. I should have did a pause though, like a sleep in between, instead of going right there because I think it might bug it out. Yeah, see, they're not here. That's okay though. That's science. We'll go down. Well, actually, sometimes this might be hard to see in the video because it's nighttime hunting, but sometimes they're around the corner. Okay, no, they didn't come here. It's okay. Maybe it takes a day to take effect or something. I'm gonna run down and make sure it still says often. Oh, they're here. I spooked them. Oh darn. Why didn't I see them, man? My eyes, I'm just blind. Okay, so they're spooked. Okay, well, they worked though. They're here. That's fine. We know it's the often zone. Now we can test if just spooking them flips the zone. Okay, see, you can always, there's no, what is it? There's no mistakes, just happy accidents, right? An old Bob Ross. And do they spook? Who's that in the woods? Is that just a branch that looks like a moose? This is a branch that looks like a moose. I don't see the other guys down here, though. Unless they spooked along with them, which could be the thing, right? Okay. Oh, and there's a black bear visiting. That's fine. One of those solo female black bears that aren't supposed to be on the map anymore. Hint, hint, developers. Nudge, nudge. Pretty sure that's still happening. Okay, is it still say often? Oh, that's the wrong one. It's mule deer. They're over here more. That's okay. We can go into the next day. Make it daytime. Did the spooking do anything? No. Okay, so spooking didn't do anything. That's fine. We're gonna teleport back up. I am gonna do a little sleep just to bounce them around here. I like doing these intermediate ones, guys. I don't like a big teleport. I'm just doing like a little one and then setting the time right. It's just sort of, I don't know. I got no real evidence. It's just feels like it would work better if you move them in, you know, zone by zone instead of teleporting them all over the skipping 3 zones. And I'm definitely one of the players that thinks the game looks much better in full sharpness mode. Definitely for full sharpness mode here. Good change there. Hunter sense thing gone away, blur. Oh, rainy. And the sharpness. Excellent changes. Very good. More excited about those than I am the new guns. and this. I like the quality of life and basic gameplay mechanic changes. Additions are always good, but we got lots of rifles and stuff. Even though these rifles are neat, I do like how they made them unique. And yeah, the 6.5 is really cool. I'm not sure they got the volume rate on it. I mean, the sound's really awesome, but that Steyr Gam, the rifle's louder than all the other ones. Like in terms of just sound file. Alright, they're here. So it kind of... Now, they're here. Are the other elk here? Yes, they are. We got double herds here. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. So that one's got my wounded material that I want to take out. This one will do a shot and miss. See if the zone flips. But look at this. You can control them and get them in a much better zone now. Look at the cool light bouncing off here. Okay, so I should be able to miss easy enough. That's something I can do. Or maybe it's a hunting pressure upon wounding, upon just a hit. Oh, there's so much to test. And the bows. I'm not going to have enough time in this episode to test this all. Not going to have enough time at all. Not enough hours in the day. Okay, this should be close enough, right? Get nice and close. Make sure they hear the bang. Alright. Probably within like 100 meters now. Or close to it. Okay. We're going to take our shot. Completely miss. Here we go. Oh! I'm lining up my shot. Oh! Whiffed it. There they go. One shot. Oh, but... we should just test the one shot, right? Ah, no, let's test multiple. Oh, let's get them. I can't. Oh, man, you guys... you're running away, and... I'm trying... They're not running away very well. Oh, I missed all my shots. Oh, of course. Oh, what an evasive maneuver. So difficult to dodge them. Oh, now, am I losing the other guys, though? My other test? Oh, no, they're still there. They're still there. Good, so we can do another test here. So let's run down here. And see what the zone says here. Okay, is this the zone here? Or is this the mule deer one? Mule deer often? Okay, so we know it's this one. Who's up there? Another mule deer. Okay, who's this? This has got to be it. Ready? Often. Okay, so it must be upon hit. Upon hit or harvest. Alright, so we know that much. A bullet has to connect. Okay, but it might just be a hit that does it, not necessarily a harvest. Because I get the feeling That zone flipped before either one of them died. That's my feeling on that one. Because I got down to that zone, I think, but I'm not sure. That one I hit there could have died before I got down to check the zone. Now, this is supposed to be a better zone for me to hunt these guys. But I guess it is. I'll just sneak up here. Or I guess sneaky jog apparently. Oh, we got alert. Okay, I'm gonna have to actually take it slow. Okay, they're right here. Which one did I wound? Who's got the bullet wound in them? That's something they have to implement. Some kind of way of telling which one you hit. So I know it's a 1-star mature, and there's 2 of them though. So I'm not going to know which one. And can I see one here? I'm still on the side of hiker difficulty is the best feeling for just being a game. So I do definitely appreciate the hiker difficulty these days for getting things done, sorting it out, having a bit of fun, taking lots of shots, and it's still a better feeling than Call of the Wild by a good amount, in my opinion. All right, see, yeah, it's just a time saver. They're already the meter hasn't dropped fully. See, they're right back alert again. You still have to sit still for a bit, and I didn't do that. Isn't there a couple 1-star matures in here? I'm not seeing them. Ah, there. I don't think I can make a shot through there though. So we got one. Can I squeak one in there? I think the tree's probably gonna block that. Is it? Oh, she's blocking it now. Stood up. Tree blocking. No, tree's not blocking it there. This is open. Okay, so Hunter Sense helps there. I'm going to turn it off though. Good. That's got to be an okay hit. That's got to be okay. Oh, and we got to check the zone immediately. Before he falls down. Because yeah, he might have died already, depending on the hit. Okay, it's an often zone. We'll come back and check when he's harvested. So that confirms the hit doesn't trigger it if it's just one hit. He might have to die first. So what did I get? Did I get pink? Yeah. Oh, lots too. Okay, massive damage. I don't typically see that on rifles. The lots of blood. Unless it's like the 338 or something. Okay, there he is. So we're gonna harvest. Go back and check. I think he might have died before I checked it though. Interesting. Super interesting. Let's see. Okay, he's not the one I needed. But man, look at that. Double lung out the other side. This is what I think the 350 doesn't do. Some people say it does, but I wanna run both of the rifles because it goes outside. It goes out the other side of like tier 6 animals, and I don't remember the 350 doing that. And it doesn't even get all its cavity damage off because it leaves too soon. So it's a really interesting round. Really interesting. 40% came down there. Okay, so I still have to get the other one because I want to see what happened. But we're gonna jump back and see what happened to this zone. Okay, I think this is it right here, right? All right, what happened here? We got one. There's a hit, and oh, it didn't change. Interesting. Okay. Wow, this has gotten more interesting now. So they're still both reading as often. I wonder what is counting for the hunting pressure. Because we flipped them just hitting them once. That's what I mean. Maybe my zones have already accumulated pressure. And now it's just taking effect now. This is going to take a while to sort out. So what I'm going to do now is I can probably just bring them back. I could probably just bring them back. Let's see if that works. We're just going to go 1 hour, teleport them back. 1 hour. The mule deer actually should be here now. Let's see if they teleport in here. And mule deer teleportation. Usually takes a moment. Or are they not going to be here today? Did I check that zone? Maybe my hunting pressure all saved up and applied. Like I'm wondering if that is maybe what's happened, right? Like it's like a backdating hunting pressure thing. It is gonna take a while to sort this one out. Yeah, I'm not getting my mule deer teleporting in. Things are changing in Way of the Hunter. This was almost like clockwork, this mule deer herd. Every time they just populate here. I don't actually ever see them go to the rare zone. So this is a first. Okay, so I've got them teleporting in. Oh, my mule deer did not teleport in. I gotta check that zone too. Okay, so this is still their often zone. Is there an actual harvest to take here? Just 2-star and stuff. He's a 2-star old one. This one's a younger one. So we're going to take the 2-star old because he's not helping the fitness out. He's probably not really hurting it, but he's not helping it. He's going to be sitting at the 50% mark probably. And how come I'm not picking up a 100 read here? What's going on? 3. Can I get this one? What's going on there? Oh well, oh man, the video's getting long too. So much science to do. This guy right here, laying down. Let's give him a 9.3. Alright, let's just, it should just wreck him. It should. Whoop, that was a bit far back. But I think it's pink. I think it's pink. So we're just going to do the one shot. It should be fine. It's looking pink. Okay, he's going to go down. Alright, so let's see if the zone flipped there. So far it's got a few shots that miss. So I did four shots that missed. And now we got one guy that's going down. So this is going to be interesting to see here. Okay, so down by the water. He's right here. He's not doing well at all. Huh. Did this change too? They seem to be living longer. I've seen other people say that. There he goes. Interesting. Like when an update comes out, people start saying things that look like they changed but haven't changed. It's Let me see here. What do we got? Oh, again, the mule deer one. The elk one's over here. Drinking often. So, there you go. Confirmed. Not one harvest does the job. Then why did it do on the other one? So, I'm guessing there's some kind of, like, backlog or something on the zones. And they just need you to interact with them once to flip them over. So, to do proper science on this, I think we need the hunting to happen for a while. And then to really kind of figure it out then. I'll keep working on it though. Definitely keep working on it though. But I'm thinking, oh! Buddy, look how long, this is a lung hit. It must have changed, right? Must have changed. Alright, well, let me know what you think of that. Because I was seeing this on the Discord. People were reporting these taking a long time to go down. So I don't know if it's just the new rifles making it, like, not programmed correctly, or I don't know, maybe it's all rifles. Only time will tell. But that's a far way to go for a lung shot. I had one on the live stream. I double lunged a blue wildebeest or black wildebeest. It was one of the wildebeest with this. It was a double lung knockout, not just hit them both. Double lunging through. Both of them knocked out with a little blood symbol. And he ran and ran and ran and ran and ran with no lungs after this update. So I'm thinking these guys got some tweaks to them with how long they run. Are you getting up again? Alright. Oh, first shot was a summit shot. Okay, see, I thought it was a lung. Was it not pink? Whoops. Okay. Well, that would explain it then, if it was stomach shot. That's fine then. 60%. Whatever. I don't know. We'll keep an eye on all that. Now, I have to get across the way here. Oh, did they not show up to this one? Okay, maybe their zone flipped now. Okay, it looks like they actually visited their rare zone again. But let's just make sure. This still says often, because that can just happen. Remember, I don't know for sure, but I measured it at about 20% of the time they go to the rare zone, so 1 out of 5 times they go to the rare. If it's working as intended. Or at least I think. Okay, so it's still often. So that just happened, they went there. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go into the next day, because I basically would end an episode here, but I got a 4-star moose here, and this is the end of a year. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll it over, and I'm going to check on this guy. And the 4-star elk that's in this herd. No, right? It was a 4-star. That's right. So I'm going to spook these guys. I'm going to make sure it says often, and then I am going to roll the game into it, because I just think it's funny if I get a 5-star in the episode. Since it just seems to be the thing that happens these days. Is this their zone? Often. Okay, so it is their often zone. I'm pretty sure that's them. I don't think there's any other moose that come here and drink. I think it's just these guys. That would make sense. Alright, so let's... I spent enough time in the day that it will count for a day. So basically... yeah, I'll do my little sleep here, and we'll be back at 9 in the morning. See if we get a couple 5-stars or a couple animals that died of old age. Alright, so I'm just in the night here in the new year, just letting all the calculations go. So yeah, tons of questions going in my head here, because we've had 2 zones flip on 1 harvest. And, oh, I didn't check that mule deer one. Yeah, a lot of sort of questions going through my head, like why did the zone like flip for each one the first time, but it's not flipping now? So is it that there's like hunting pressure like backlogged, and once you interact with the zone and hunting pressure in some way, it flips over? Or is every single zone in the game going to flip the first time you put hunting pressure on it, because that's just how it's implemented and get the system working right? Or is all the zones being flipped once upon first interaction with hunting pressure, and then it's breaking again? Yeah, there's the 3 scenarios. Which one's happening? I don't know. You let me know. Okay, so we're going to go at 9 in the morning. Yeah, I'm kind of concerned about the comment section when I go, let me know what's happening in your game, because I know what happens every time I get these updates. Oh, definitely let me know. It's fine. But I get one person saying one thing and the other person saying exactly the opposite, and they don't necessarily like argue or anything like that, or even see their comments. I get told the opposite things by people that are trustworthy, and I'm like, well, which one You both seem so certain, right? Kind of thing. That's what happens when there's like a new update going. So I think it's entertaining. All right. So what we're gonna do? I can just jog, and right now I'm just hunting. We're just gonna see if man, the video's going long, but I'm gonna go quick, and we're gonna see if we got a 5-star here, or if they're even here. Are you guys here? Oh, the game looks nice. I like it with the sharpness turned all the way up. Oh, you know what? They're gone. But it's still their often zone. I wonder if they tweaked that too. Oh, and these guys are back. I bet you it's just coincidence. I'm still gonna go with coincidence on this one. If it's still their often zone, anyways, I'm gonna run down double check. Always got to keep double checking. This better still say their often zone. If it says rare, then it's gonna feel random. It better still say often. I don't need this to be random. It'll drive me crazy. Okay, good. It still says often. All right, I gotta remember to check this mule deer zone. Now, this mule deer zone must have maximum hunting pressure on it. And how come the blood is still here? How long does that take? It's a long time. Okay, their zone's usually right here. Or no, it's over here. Getting yelled at by a fox. Where are you, fox? I hear something. Oh, there you are. 2-star, no. It's their often zone, okay. I bet you if I hit just the one mule deer, that zone will flip. And then I won't be able to get it back again, right? Ah, then my test deer will be gone. Oh well. Maybe I should do that, just as one further test deer. But man, the video's getting long though. Okay. Hold on, here's these guys. Do I have a 1-star young? I do have a 1-star young. The 4-star died. Alright. So much for that 5-star. Boom, just like that. He's gone. Oh, and I alerted these guys. Alright, now I gotta be sneaky again. There was a 4-star in here, right? I've been so occupied. Like, there was a 4-star? This guy doesn't look big enough. Or did he just die too? Okay, well, only one way to find out. Okay, here they are. I've alerted them, that's fine. 2-star, 2-star, everything will be 2-star. We're all just 2-stars. Okay, so I take it, if there was a 4-star, he's died. And all we have is a bunch of these guys in the middle of the road. Like just 50, 60%, okay. So this is just a meh herd now. So both my 4-stars died, if that was even one in here. Which one of you looks really old? This guy looks fairly old. Okay, they're going to walk away because I alerted them. Well, we can always, where are we at? 100? Are they acting weird? Are they doing the weird thing? Oh, right there. Front shot on him? Let's see if it breaks right through to the heart. Heart is here. Okay. It looked like it does. Oh, bolt is opened. All the bullets gone. Okay, cool. So we'll harvest this guy and then check the zone. And then I will go just a smidge longer because I'll hit one of those mule deer and see if the zone flips immediately. So that's about all the testing I'm going to do for this episode because this, oh man, it's going long. It's going long. Hey, buddy. There's the heart shot. Bam. Slammo. Ah. No poops given right there. Just taken out right down. Tons of cavity. See, I like this. I like this gun. Look at the cavity damage. It's just crazy. Because it's got to stay in the animal the whole time. If it exits the other side, it doesn't unleash its full cavity damage. So this might be one of those, like this might be a caliber that, or a gun that you're always doing front shots on to make sure all that damage gets put through. Anyways, interesting stuff. 64%, so he's a bit higher than I thought he was going to be. No biggie there. I think everybody ran away. So we're going to be going to 11 a.m. and see if my mule deer show up. Okay, it's 11. My mule deer no longer showing up anymore here. Oh, there they are. Ta-da! Okay, they just teleported in, so we're good. Did these guys come back? These guys came back. I'm not gonna worry about them though. Yeah, anyways. Let's just take one of these guys. We can probably do it very far away. Right? This thing should just slam them. I just need to be able to get within range to see what they are. Looks like we're just going to do a mature female because they're all mature. I don't like how they're all the same age, right? Because I like annihilated the entire herd over and over and over again. Poor guys. Okay, so we're 200 out. Let's try. You yelling at me? No. Okay. Let's try a 200 meter shot with the Mannlicher. Alright. Which one of you wants to be the test here? Oh, I gotta turn that 100 cents dot off. I don't like it. I'm a big supporter of hiker difficulty. I'm not a big supporter of the 100 cents dot. However, I think it should be in the game for hiker and explorer, but I think the harder difficulty should have no 100 cents dot, because then I would be pushed to play more on the harder difficulties, like the real hunting. But I don't know. It probably doesn't really matter. I could probably just slam this one here. Really? It didn't take you down instantly, eh? I mean, that's a big hit for that small deer. Am I just getting yelled at? Like you guys didn't actually spook? It didn't actually spook. Oh, hiker. You're so funny. Are you gonna run now since I'm moving? Oh, there's a 1-star mature I could take out. Okay, the video's just getting so long though. Oh, now they're going back to sleep. Or sleep with their head down. Why not have a good time here? It was this guy, I think. Just throw it in. Just throw it in. Throw it in again. There we go. Good times. Alright, let's get him. Check the zone. Get this guy. Check the zone. Then we'll be good. Good lord. An hour-long episode almost. What am I doing with my life? Okay, here's this guy. Here he is. Ooh, look at that. Oh my. He dropped a can of paint on his way down. So, yeah, the first shot was fine. Look at that, just drilled a bone. It doesn't care. It doesn't care. It's not even an accurate shot. The Mannlicher, it doesn't care. Just wrecked it. Like, seldom would I take that shot with anything else. Except for the 338. I'm not even sure I'd do that shot with a 300. But I probably would, because the 300 would work, right? But that's just crushing. What a shot. What a location. I never take that shot. Right through the like, not even care about that shoulder bone. Doesn't even care. Just bash. And then we got a spine hit. Look at that. Just stops dead. Slam. You're done. Full energy into the spine. You're out. 55%. Meat loss. Doesn't matter. Let's grab the zones. The other deer. And then be good. Alright, so this one's over here. So that one didn't flip? Or is that... No, because this is this zone. Okay, I keep doing that. I keep thinking it's there. Often. Okay, it's not flipping back again. This is good, though, because I want them here. But now I got to figure out how in the world to flip them back. Maybe that's next video. It might get a little old because I'm hunting the same guys over and over again. But, I have to try and figure that out. So this... Oh, see, I missed it again. What's this one? Did this one flip? No. Okay, I have no pattern. Why'd the other ones flip with one interaction? These ones did. Are they really just gonna roll the dice on it to see when it happens? That could be annoying. Alright, I'm gonna have to science this, figure this out. Because I don't want randomness to it. But some people do want randomness to it, right? They want unpredictability. But I want to be able to set them up. Huh. Did they change the water? Oh no, that's the sharpness. I think this game looks much better with the sharpness right up. I think the water looks way better too. Way better, I think. Look at the size of the friggin' round. It just doesn't care what you are. I like this gun. look at the cavity damage. Like it stayed in the whole time. It didn't leave. So it's just here. Have the entire. Oh look, it turned. I've seen that before too. There's a bend when it hits the shoulder. This one went through the shoulder too. It's like it doesn't care. It's gonna put the whole cavity right into the deer. Doesn't even lose any meat. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. Good gun. it's a fun gun. All right, I gotta turn it off now. This is crazy. We're approaching an hour. So to sum up, I haven't solved anything. I have no answers. I don't know what happened there. We got a couple flip the zones instantly, and then now. These ones are... The good news is it's set the way I want it. They're all often. And they're not flipping back again. So, a curious thing. Did I check this one over here? After I got that? I can't remember. I already forgot. Oh well. So let me know what you think. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm just going to click on this real quick because I can't remember if I checked it. And, yeah. It's right over here, right? Did I check this? Okay, it's off. I think I did check it. I just didn't register in my brain. So yeah, this is how I want it though. Like I set them as opt in zone. Now I just got to figure out how to not flip them back again. Huh. Puzzling. Anyways, yep, let me know. Enjoy the hunting, guys. See you later, and yep, take care.